Hello Scorpio, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading for September 28th through October 4, 2020. We have the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. The Hermit representing a Virgo. Let's get started. The Five of Swords. Why do we get the Five of Swords here? You might be feeling, you might have like mixed feelings about something or someone, right? I would say don't ignore these, right? Speak what it is that you're thinking. Even though you feel like it could ruin the relationship or ruin the situation, it's saying that if, if something is bothering you, speak up, okay? It's also saying to pick your battles wisely. It also is an indication that someone you care about may be going away for a while. It also is, there could be some kind of conflict, internal or external, okay? It's saying not to overthink or overreact the situation because it's unnecessary. When it comes to work, you might be your own worst enemy here, right? Because you expect like the best, right? And it's saying don't expect the entire system to change just because you believe it should be different. It's saying to, be careful how you speak your mind, because it's important what you say, especially when you're at work and if it has to do with your bosses. There might be some unfairness, but, sometimes you just have to say what you have to say in a professional manner and then just move along, okay? You need to make sure that you are in your best behavior here, okay? Because it could turn around and bite you in the rear. I feel that when it comes to love, there could be some kind of conflict in your love relationship, okay? I feel like you need to be honest with yourself, okay? And accept reality as it is, okay? So be honest and accept reality. There is someone who isn't really behaving very good with, ethical-wise. The Seven of Swords being here. Seven of Swords is someone who's not behaving ethical, right? It could be gossip. It could be a lot of things. It could be someone prying into your business where they don't belong, spying. It could be a lot of those things, right? Gossip. But it also is saying that, be careful, okay? Or you could be prying into someone's business, maybe like a child or your spouse, but it's saying that, remember that everyone wants privacy. If you want privacy and you deserve the privacy, you have to have that same respect. Unless, of course, it's a minor child and you have to be nosy because there is something that you're trying to find out, maybe something that isn't good for that person, right? Your child. If you're involved with some kind of competition or something, there could be some cheating going on, right? So be careful with that. I feel like if you are doing what's right, then you have nothing to worry about, okay? When it comes to work, I feel like your employer is really looking at your work, so do the best that you can. Behave professionally. Just saying to just make sure that you're doing your work, okay? Don't get involved with gossip, politics, or any of that in the work environment. That could hurt you. If you're looking for work, don't hesitate to ask people from your past, co-workers or bosses or what have you, if there's an opening or if they know where there is an opening and if they can recommend you. I feel like when you're in a committed relationship, I feel like it's very clear that there's a trust issue there. And I feel like if you're suspicious about your partner, then you need to conversate, right? Although it may be difficult and there might be some little arguments and it may be petty, but I feel like that's something that you need to do here, Scorpio, okay? Now, if you're looking for someone, it's saying that you may meet someone that you're really not really interested in. So it's saying, move along. Like, don't waste their time nor yours, right? Just move along. And with that Eight of Cups being here, just move forward, right? Look for something better. Something that is definitely going to make you happy. Now, when it comes to your finances, I feel like do not loan money to anybody because I feel like you're not going to get it back. And if you don't care about getting it back, then, by all means, that's up to you. Remember that money doesn't always buy everything is what I'm getting here. Okay, that's an indication that I'm getting here for some reason, for some of you. Now, when it comes to the Eight of Cups here, we're going to move along. The Eight of Cups is you searching for something better, wanting something better, wanting to leave a situation or a job because you want something better, right? You know, something that's going to be more interesting. Now, it's saying that you may choose to do that, right? You may leave a situation that is no longer working for you, whatever that may be, and there could be some kind of sadness involved, some kind of loneliness involved. But sometimes we need to do that in order for ourselves to be renewed and be able to have something better, right? It's saying to trust what your gut is telling you when it comes to relationship and jobs, okay? Trust yourself in all things. I feel like this isn't someone leaving you or, you know, you being let go. It's more of you leaving the situation, or whatever that may be, okay? And remember, when one door closes, another one fully opens for you, okay? So if you're willing to walk away, know that as long as you're putting the effort. And remember, don't hesitate to ask people from your past for opportunities that they may know or recommendations that will allow you to move to something better, okay? Because I feel like there is a new position out there for you. Now, when it comes to your work environment, I do feel like some of you do want to leave your job because you don't feel appreciated, you don't feel valued, you feel bored. You just feel like it's just not for you anymore, okay? Now, you need to think about if this is something that you want to do or is it something that you can fix, right? Either option will work for you. So if there maybe you want to stay with the company but find a different position, you know, talk about it and find out if that's something that will work for you. But I feel like no matter what direction you go in, I feel like it's going to work. Now, if you're just dissatisfied and you just really like, I need to change, then it's saying that make the change, right? Get moving and make the change because there is something better for you. And know that you could do whatever there is, right? When it comes to relationship, I feel like some of you, your long-term relationships may be coming to an end. I feel like there could be a lot of disagreements there, a lot of arguments of some sort. It's saying don't wait for the right time, you know, because there never really is a right time to do things, right? Whether it is deciding to leave a situation or a relationship, whatever, there never is a right time. You just need to do it, right? Just do it and know that you can. Yeah. Finances, you know, again, it's saying that, you know, just be careful with your finances and know that, you know, you need to have, come up with a plan that's going to work for you long term. Okay. Now, the Hermit is here. Now, I was wondering why the Hermit came up in this reading. But if you really look at it, you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting something different. You want progress. You want to move away from what doesn't work for you anymore. And some of you feel like you want to just sneak out of it. You want to sneak away. It's saying, no, really think of a plan, organize plan, and then take those steps towards that plan, right? But remember that there's not always a right time to do something. So the time to do it is now, okay? So just do it. But it's saying that you're looking for that guidance with that Hermit card there. Could be a Virgo, right? Who knows? But the Hermit talks about, you know, again, just kind of, you know, go within to find that answer, okay? Go within to find the answer that you're seeking, and you will find it. Sometimes it's a time that when we separate ourselves from things, right? Like we just, you know, kind of take our time out to just kind of breathe and release and think things through and figure out what it is that we need, what steps we need to take, right? I feel like some of you do need time alone here, okay? I feel like you need the time alone so that you could do the right thing, okay? Whether it is in whatever area in your life, that's what I'm seeing here, okay? I really am getting that you need to be more organized and productive, and that will pay off in the long run, right? Do the right thing, even if nobody's watching you, right? So if this is in your work environment, always do the right thing and work hard, you know, work, not hard, but, you know, do your job to the best of your ability, okay? Yeah, I just really feel like, you know, some of you, not all of you, a very small percentage of you may be rekindling something from the past, but really think about this. This person behaved unethical, was not trustworthy? Is it somebody that you want to be with? They're in the past for a reason. So move forward, okay? Finances, I feel like, again, you need to be conservative with finances. Do things in moderation. And again, it's just really saying it's saying it takes that time out because you need to gain a different perspective about this, or gather more information about what it is that you need to do overall. It keeps bringing me back to you really taking time away so that you can pursue this new path that you're trying to seek, right? That's going to lead you to something better. Because this over here is not working for you, and it's something that you don't want to stay in. This here, you want something better, you want progress, and you want to be happy. But in order to do that, you need to do a plan, like a plan of action to move forward to something better. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Be safe, and we'll talk soon.